All right, looks like we're live. Hello, good morning, everybody. Hello, Facebook and virtual world, wherever you are. Thank you so much for allowing us to get into your living rooms or wherever you happen to be. Some of you might be sitting in a car. My name is Susie. I'm the owner of LV Craft Shows. And yes, we're still doing our live virtual events. And that's pretty much because we have been asked to do so. We have a lot of members still that are, or I should say, viewers and shoppers that are still not ready to go out and about. And I totally get that because things are getting crowded again and they still prefer to watch us online and shop that way. But we also have some of our loyal viewers who always watch the show or watch the replay, and then they come to visit us at the shows on top of that. So I really totally appreciate that. So first of all, quick thing, thank you again for all who came out to Silverton last weekend. It was an amazing event, 2 days of awesomeness. We changed the layout a little bit. Yes, we cut back a few vendors inside because we made all the spaces nice and spacious. There's just a few, that one row that is not as deep, but everybody has 10 feet wide now, which makes it a little bit more user-friendly. And we have a lot of vendors that just love to show off their things and putting up some kick butt displays, and they sure did. It was really wonderful and really well attended. It's our 7th year at Silverton, and I think it's about the 10th year that LV Craft Shows has done, or even more, an event that particular weekend because of the shop small business thing. Sometimes we did Saturday, Sunday, sometimes just Saturday, sometimes just Sunday. This time we did Saturday, Sunday, and next year we might do something totally different. You never know. So coming up next week, we will be at GBR. You see it here on my screen. That's Green Valley Ranch Resort. We will be inside the Estancia Ballroom. If you park in the parking garage, the 215 parking garage, there's two. One is called Paseo Verde and one is called 215. Park in the 215 garage. If you park all the way up on the 4th level, you can walk in and you're directly inside. To the right is the ballroom. Or if you park on any other level, once you come out, you end up right at the ballroom. It's super, super easy. And with that said, here comes the first giveaway, because we always have giveaways. So in order to get your first giveaway entry, you can do that multiple times. Enter in the feed, check out this virtual event, and then tag a friend. So you do that little @ sign and write in the name's friend. You can do that multiple times. So make sure you type in, check out this virtual event, tag a friend, and that will enter you to win. Also remember to like our post. That's important. That will enter you automatically into multiple more of entries. Gosh, I can't talk this morning. And the drawing will be on Tuesday night at 4 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern time, or possibly a little later. So be sure you check in by then. So if you can't make this or you're watching the replay, you have until Tuesday, 4 p.m. But you have always beyond that to still shop from these amazing, talented artists. And today, I believe we have everything is handcrafted. So I'm super excited about that. All right, I'm going to get you started and I will give you some more details and info on stuff in a little bit. So kicking us off is our famous duo, which trio, I should say. And I don't know what they're coming up with today, but every time they're here, they bring something new. So Cheryl, Mikey, and Potat, come on down.
Whoops. Hey, everybody. Sorry, I had to find the mute button.
Sorry about that.
It's Mike.
And Cheryl.
And Potat with Hendrick Studios. How's it going? Glad you're here.
Happy Krampusnacht.
Oh, yes. Happy Krampus Day.
Or night.
Or night. So, here, let me show our info. Please take a screenshot so you can contact us. Cheryl.
At hendrickstudios.com or hendrick-studios at myshopify.com or etsy.com, Hendrick Studios. And don't forget my Facebook store here on Facebook.
Okay. All right. Well, let's start with, what
have you seen?
Yes, we've got all kinds of stuff here. So we're going to start with Cheryl's Pine Gnomes.
I only have like 9 of these left. So if you want one, you need to let me know soon.
He's got a little nose, got a little ornament on.
These are handmade.
These are all handmade. They are treated. They are for bugs and mildew. So no little creepy crawlies will come out.
And they've been sealed.
And they've been sealed. That one is number 424. He is $10 plus shipping. If you are in Vegas, we deliver free. So.
Or Henderson.
Or Henderson or Boulder City.
Yeah,
I guess.
you know.
Cheryl said. All right.
I'll go to Boulder City.
Next one is number 2115. It's another pine gnome, a little different.
This one's got an angel with its little bow on its hat.
Little angel on its hat. And these are ornaments that actually hang on the tree. All right. And the last one is number 303.
This one has a little wreath on it.
Trying to find his nose.
His little nose is right there.
Okay. Find his little nose. But yeah, he's got a little wreath and his little.
And he's in the buffalo plaid colored hat with the red and green dots.
Little green palm. These are all handmade. They don't have little hats like this, so Cheryl makes these.
Ooh, breathing problem.
Oh, it's okay, Pope. All right, let's see. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go to some laser engraved stuff now because we've been having some fun. So, first one.
This is brand new product.
These are little shooter ornaments.
It does not come with an alcohol bottle. I don't have that liquor license. You'll have to provide that yourself. But just so you can see it clearly.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And then the bottle can just come right out. And this holds it in the center, and that is removable. And this will hold most of your general standard shooter bottles. Now, if you have a specialty bottle like Crown Royal or something, that's a totally different layout, and I would have to make a totally different one. But we can do that.
Yeah.
And you don't have to say making spirits bright. You can have it say anything you want. It's up to you.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, did you put a sign for that,
Yeah, I
Mikey?
did. That was that one. Mini shooter bottle.
We did have this for $12. Now we have it for $9 for the local people here in Vegas because it's much easier to deal with y'all than shipping across country. So we did a show yesterday. We were across country. So.
All right. Here's our other little ornament because we know we're getting low on Christmas time, but here's a little snowflake.
Again, this is a very standard bottle. This has a little crossbar here at the bottom to hold it, and then this part just slides over the top of the bottle and you put it in. This one's a little more delicate. These are both on 3mm laser wood. And this one is
This one is
$12 for shipping for the local people.
well,
Well,
$12
no
plus
shipping.
No shipping local. No shipping local. But these are our new fun little ornaments. How are we doing on time?
Good, good, just keep going.
Box. Okay, this is one of our brand new products. Number 3115. It's a Let It Snow little trinket box.
Now this is stained up much darker than we expected it to after we burned it.
You can
It
see
was
the-
on the natural, just like the ornaments were a minute ago. But
It came a little darker.
the test piece we did looked really nice. And then this one came out. This was a different piece of wood and it absorbed the stain differently.
You
But there
can see the
is
pattern.
etching of snowflakes on the side.
Mhm.
And on the top it says Let It Snow and has the same banding across the bottom here. And then it has a snowflake on the top.
And then nice little box.
It's a nice little trinket box. And that sells for
That one.
is $18 and it's number 3115.
Da, 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 da. All right, I'll show this one. This
Is our stand-up ornament holder tree. Also laser cut, also 3mm. There you go. The ornament holder part, this is a 3-inch ornament. It will hold a 4-inch ornament, but you've just got to really make a very small hanger for it when you put that on. So you won't be able to use a long hanger, but it will hold up to a 4-inch ornament. It is 8 by 10 by 5.
that is $16 plus shipping.
No, wrong one.
Wrong one. Oops. Wrong one. You sure?
Yes.
All right. Wrong one.
It's $12 plus shipping. It's also available unpainted for $10 if you want it. And that's number 505 for unpainted, 506 for painted.
All right, I'm gonna show just a couple more things and then we're off. We'll pass it on to the next one. So this, I love this. This is so cute. Our little laser cut sleigh and reindeer. And I'm gonna have to.
I normally show this full of flowers, but people wanted to see the little seat and compartments in it. I'll hold them. You don't have another arm. Oh, there's an extra little ball in there for my floral display. Sorry. But he has a little seat in there for Santa to sit in, and it's painted, and it's the gold all has
glitter,
iridescent glitter on it. The sled is approximately 6 by 6 by 9, and the reindeer is approximately 7 by 3 by 5.
Let's see.
And what's the number on that one, dear?
The number on that one is unpainted and then painted.
If you want unpainted, we will we can ship it unassembled, which is a lot cheaper shipping if you're not in Vegas. The $55 one, that is complete assembled. It's
painted, ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ready to display. Okay, I guess we're done. I think we're good.
I think we're okay.
Okay, all right, everybody. We will be back in the second round. We've got a brand new thing to show you, but let me show our info again. Please take that screenshot so you can contact us. I know we're getting short here on time for Christmas, 20 days, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, right about there.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh.
So
we also have gift certificates, so you can, if you run short of shopping or you can't figure out what to buy somebody, we do have gift certificates available. Thank you so much.
Thanks. We'll see you soon.
So they call them shooters?
Yes.
Did not know that, but then I don't drink. That's probably why.
The ornaments are called shooter ornaments.
This is actually a perfect gift for men. People always say, oh, you don't have any men stuff. That's why we don't come to craft shows. My guys feel like it's all girly stuff. Guys, we have lots of men stuff at our craft shows. So this is one of them. So that's a perfect gift for men and probably some women too, but I like that. And by the way, yeah, 20 days or not, it is still plenty of time. We know that there are lots of last minute shoppers. And speaking of last minute shopping, we have 2 events coming up in person. Next week, we will be at GVR, Green Valley Ranch. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Green Valley Ranch. It's a very nice upscale and very pricey event venue, but I have had lots of free requests for it, so that's why we chose that. We did 2 events earlier this year during COVID where we could only fit like 30 vendors or 32 in there because we had to have 6 feet in between all the vendors and schoolies behind them and one-way rows. So it and limited capacity too, no more than 250 at a time. And we managed. We had over 1,000 people walk throughout the day, not at once, throughout the day. And it was fantastic. People love the venue, great shoppers, and it is beautiful. It's gorgeous venue. So we have last year's holiday event. We had to move to this year. So we are here this next Sunday, December 12th from 10 to 4. And we have full capacity allowance. So we will have 68 vendors. And then you guys come. If you wouldn't mind, please registering on our Eventbrite page or on our Facebook event, so we get an idea how many of you are planning to come. It just helps us with the planning on the staff so that we have enough people there. And you don't have to print out any tickets. It's free admission, free parking. It just really helps us to stay organized. So that's December 12th. Super excited, and no, there are no vendor spaces left. Please, we have 193, I think, again, list of a wait list of vendors. Yes, 193. This event sold out like 6 or 7 months ago now. And then we have on December 19th, we will be outdoors at Tivoli Village. Yes, it looks like it's gonna be a little cooler. It may even have a few sprinkles, but you know, rain or shine, the show must go on. And that is excellent for those last minute shoppers because I think a lot of the vendors will have some amazing last minute deals because they want to close out their Christmas stuff. So that's a great way to get some really good deals. That will be Tivoli Village, December 19 from 10 to 4. But let me tell you about Krampus Day. Mike said happy Krampus Day. So theoretically tomorrow, I think, is actually St. Nicholas Day in Germany. And in Germany, our traditions are a little different. It's not Santa Claus that brings the holiday items. It's actually the Christkindl, a little white angel that brings all the holiday items on December 24th. So we don't set up a tree until then. She comes in, she sets up the tree on the 24th and puts up the gifts and stuff, which means all the dads and the kids get sent out of the house so that Christkindl and mom can take care of all that. Then they come in, they wash up, freshen up, and then when the bell rings, they get to come in on December 24th in the evening. Some do it at 5. We used to do it usually at 7, and they walk in and the sparkles are on the tree. There used to be real candles on the tree. That has changed since, but that's what it used to be. And the eyes are like, oh my gosh, why is this sparkling? I mean, it is an amazing experience for kids, and it's the first time they see all the gifts and stuff. On December 6th is usually St. Nicholas Day, when Santa Claus or St. Nicholas comes to the house. Sometimes he will just knock and leave some presents. Sometimes he actually gets to enter in the living room and then read out of the golden book what the kids did, good or bad. And if they were bad, he brings with him along Krampus. That's what Mikey mentioned. Krampus is a really mean-looking, dirty guy, and he has chains, and he's very scary. So my brother one year was like 3 years old, very scared. St. Nicholas and Krampus came to the house, and my brother is sitting on the couch, like literally like that, scared to death just from seeing him. And Nicholas like, yeah, Oliver, you did not clean up your room all year long. And Oliver, you are not listening to your mother and father. And he just ran down. My brother was scared to death. So that's what happens on St. Nicholas Day. I have other fun stories, but I think we're here for a virtual show, but maybe I'll share one more real quick one. When I was 4, St. Nicholas alone came. My dad, few hours before, gave me a pocket knife, and he's like, well, because you weren't a good girl this year, he's probably gonna stick you in the sack and take you out into the woods. So here's a knife so you can cut the sack and run back home. So yeah, my father, funny. I don't know why he did that, but he did. So St. Nicholas comes, reads out of the golden book, tells me that I didn't clean up my room. I was an expert at that too. And then says, by the way, Susie, hand me that knife. And I was like, what knife? You have a knife in your pocket. Oh my God, I had no idea. So those are our St. Nicholas stories. Good, let's move on from Krampus and St. Nicholas. See what you started, Mikey? I wasn't even gonna tell that. I'm moving on to Kurt. Kurt and his wife Denise are some of our recent additions to our vendorhood. And I don't know if that's a word. I mean, if not, I just made one up, vendorhood. And they're also VIPs. We have a VIP membership. I'll talk about that later, maybe. And they have amazing ornaments. And so I'm really excited that you're joining us, and other things too, I'm finding out. I'm really excited that you're joining us. They did our World Market show. They did last week at Silverton, and just check it out. You'll see what's coming up. They're doing also next week at GVR. So Kurt, can you unmute yourself and go ahead? And I'm giving it all to you.
Good morning, everyone. So my wife Denise is with us, but she's manning the laptop over there so that she can answer calls, answer any questions in text or in chat. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty new to this live streaming thing, but anyway, our information is this. info@dragoncraftgifts.com is our email address, and you can see us on Facebook /DragonCraftGifts. We are setting up our website and things of that nature, so we'll have more contact things available soon. We specialize in multi-layer. Get back a little bit. We specialize in multi-layer laser cut art. So these fairies are a good example. They make a great set for a gift. These are 2-layer. They're 25 each, or the pair for 40. And when this is done, we're going to post all the pictures in order in an album or in a post on our Facebook page so that you can see everything, and we'll post all the prices there. But the fairies are just one example we really love to do, although because it's a lot of layers, you can see that it's very, very intricate. We love to do multi-layer art such as this. And we can do these in multiple sizes. So if you see anything that you like and want to talk about a different size, please let us know. This, I don't recall, this is a 6-layer piece. It's 18 inches. And how much is it, Denise?
It's 85.
These are 85. So again, there's a lot of difference between sizes. So this one is the same, and it's 8 inches, and it sells for $49. As Susie mentioned, we've really gotten a lot of traction. We originally planned only to do fantasy things, but then realized the technology that we use is also extremely applicable for Christmas ornaments. So these are a 3-layer Christmas ornament. There's a set of 15 of them, and they are, it's hard to see in the camera, but the first layer is very white and very glittery, or moderately glittery. We do seal all of them so the glitter stays on and doesn't get all over your house. We do a lot of different kinds of ornaments. So we have both mirrored, gold and silver mirrored ornaments that we do. And those are $7 and $8, or $6, $7 and $8. Yeah, that's right. We do cutesy little ornaments like this one. This has a Lindor truffle in it, and since there's no alcohol in that, we're allowed to sell it with the truffle. We also do a lot of fantasy related things. This is a tree of life that we do for 85, and it can be done in multiple sizes, and we take custom color requests. So anything you see in multiple layers like this one, we can actually adjust that to your color scheme, and that's at no extra cost. So we specialize in custom orders and things of that nature. And this one is one of my favorites. That's also, I think that's 16 inches, right? Yeah, this is 16 inches. And it is 9 layers, correct?
Yeah.
And that sells for $145, but we can actually work with you on price. And the way we do that, everything, by the way, is based on the complexity, how many layers, and the square inches. That's how we base all of our pricing. So it's all really almost the exact same price per amount of effort and time on the laser. The laser time is what kind of dictates the price for the most part, because the materials are way less expensive than operating the laser. So we do 2-layer. This is a 2-layer dragon. We sold quite a few of these at the show. As a matter of fact, this is the only one we have left. We're making more for next weekend. And we do those in we get a lot of requests for the dragons and the phoenixes in different sizes and different layers, and different colors. But if you see something that's 6 or 8 layers and you say, I would love to have a 2-layer version of that, we can typically do that. Sometimes there's some limitations, depends on the complexity of the piece. But we have lots of other Christmas ornaments I'd love to show you. We will be putting a lot of stuff up on our site. This is a 3-layer deer ornament set. It's actually a set of 3, but I have only 2 hands. Let me see if I can do this. I'm not a juggler. And those sell, all the 3-layer ornaments sell for $15, but we do have bulk discounts. If you buy like that set of 3, I think it's 36 or 37. And then our biggest seller at the craft shows so far, the 2 shows that we've done, have been this Friends ornament. And the reason that people are buying so many of them is they love the fact that they can ship them to their friends. It's an inexpensive gift because of the shipping is very, very, very cheap. That's it. Thank you. I like, we appreciate being here. Susie, we're always grateful for you and the work that you and everybody in your association do. And we also ask you to support the Rescue Rangers.
Well, thank you so much. Those items are really, really gorgeous. You guys need to see them in person too. You'll be really, really amazed. Kurt, be sure you post your information, or have Denise post your information on the feed as well. I think you already got some amazing comments, so feel free and respond to them. And thank you again for being there, and also for mentioning Sir's Rescue Rangers. And speaking of Sir's Rescue Rangers, see what you see behind me? Yes, this Wednesday, we are inviting you to come out to a different kind of event. It is not LV Craft Shows related. The only relation it is that LV Craft Show sponsors Sir's Rescue Rangers, and I'm the co-founder of Sir's Rescue Rangers. But this Wednesday in the evening, doors open at 5:30, bingo starts at 7. There will be our Diva Drag Queen Charity Bingo event, and that is in support of Sir's Rescue Rangers. From all the sales, from the raffle tickets and the bingo cards, the minus some fees, the proceeds goes straight to Sir's Rescue Rangers. So it's an amazing event where you can help us raise literally thousands of dollars. And the vet bill needs it so badly because we're still behind from big surgeries we had in the past, and we really need to catch up on that. So not only that, it is hilarious, fun, outrageous, adults only. So it's on Wednesday. So they have some great food and drinks. It's at Tommy Rockers, the Mojave Beach Bar. It's down on Dean Martin Drive, close to the Flamingo. It's a really, really cool venue. It's fun. Carne Asada is going to be the host. It's a Diva drag queen, and she's amazing. She'll do a little performance as well, so get your dollar bills ready too. But yeah, please come and support us. There's no reservations needed. You just come on down and pick a seat. But we have it on Eventbrite too, again, so that we can plan ahead. So if you want to go on the event page and then go to the Eventbrite, you can, but you can also just hop on down and enjoy the fun and the amazing gifts we have. Thanks to all of our vendors, we have had fantastic donations from our vendors and also from the Las Vegas Empowering Women's Networking Group and some others. So thank you all for the amazing donations. Roseanne was kind enough to put together all the baskets, and it looks amazing. We will post pictures later. So come on down for a different type of event. It's simply fun. So bring your husbands, your wives, your mothers. And by the way, 21 and up, let me just use an example. There was a couple of vendors there. I won't mention names. They are a little older than me, not much, but a little older than me. And especially the husbands, oh my gosh, they had their dollar bills in their hands and they were all goo goo gaga and laughing and having so much fun. So if you need a night of fun, and during these days we do, come on out and have fun. Yeah, deal? So that's this Wednesday, December 8th. 5:30 open doors, 7 o'clock sharp, bingo, at Tommy Rockers, Mojave Beach Bar and Grill. And we hope to see you there. And there's no admission to get in because you're going to eat or drink or both. All right, going on next. Oh, we have to do a giveaway. Let's just say that, let's type that in. December 8th at Tommy Rockers, Charity Bingo. December 8th at Tommy Rockers, Charity Bingo. One time per person. Type that into the feed, and that will get you entered to win another one of the fantastic prizes that we have. And by the way, Kurt, if you can send us a picture of your prize, text it to me or messenger it to me, I can add it to the post from earlier that has the prizes too. All right, let's go on to our next presenter. Sweet girl. She has been at a couple of our events too. World Market. She was at Silverton last week, and she is very talented. She does jewelry, and it's different from what you have seen. So just check it out for yourself. Yersi, you ready? Unmute yourself, and it's all yours.
Hi, everybody. Okay, my name is Jersey, and my business name is Jersey G Collections. That's my Etsy store. I do have an Etsy store, and you can also text me to my cell phone number. I do delivery and I do wrapping as well. I use my own. I use this kind of stuff for my jewelry when I give it away or when I sell them. And I do have a lot of boxes and stuff to wrap your gifts like this. So the first thing I want to present, it's we call it Pashminas, and it's an accessory. They are one of a kind. None of them are the same. It's something like this. You can wear it like this. All are different. You're not gonna find two of these ones, okay? They are made differently. I do have a lot of colors. And a lot of work in these ones. My price range starts in 15 all the way to 35. Not in these ones. My other accessory that I want to present is the mask. I saw a lot of this on the Silverton, and also the one that we use to get the mask, so that way it don't follow. I made both of them. I do have a lot of designs for mask and for this. I don't know the name in English, but I do have a lot. If you want to use them, they are handmade. Everything is handmade. It's crystals. I use a lot of crystals. That's like, I love crystals. For the giveaway, I'm giving this one. It's a set of 3 bracelets, but it's tied together. You cannot separate them. But I do have this in a lot of colors. I do have a lot of jewelry. A lot of bling bling, people call it. For the other giveaway, it's this kind of sets that I would say it's my hot seller. It's a skinny ones. That's the giveaway one. But I do have a lot of colors of this kind, and they cost $8. I have a lot of color, different ones. My favorite ones, and they it's a lot of work, but I love them. It's like you wrap it in your wrist. It's made with natural stones and crystals. As you can see, I do have a different colors in that one, like white and other colors like green and pink. This one looks absolutely beautiful. I have more like this kind of sets. It's all crystal and gold. They will last forever. They don't tarnish. I mean, if you take care of it. My sets, you can wear it like all together, or you can wear it differently. Like for example, these ones, you can wear 1, 2, 3, 4, or 7 of them. There are 7 of them. I'll sell it for the same price. What else do I have here? Have 4 minutes. I do have, these ones are like my last creation. I know they're very big, but people love it. I do have different colors available, and I have bracelets that you can match with them. I do these kind of things too, like, oh shit, like letters. I don't know if you can see it. Like the one that I'm wearing. I sell it with the chain. That's a Y as well. What else? I do have a lot of bracelets and crystals and natural stone. I saw a lot of these ones. on the Silverton Casino. I do have simple bracelets like this. You just buy one, or you can do your own stack and match it up like you like. What else? I have these kind of bracelets that are done differently. It's crystal, and I don't know in English how to say this, but we call it pasta francesa. My English is not that good. Well, in that one, I do have a lot of colors available. I tie them together, but you can separate them. You don't have to wear it all together. I have necklaces. I do love pearls. This is a set. This is a set that comes with the bracelet and the earrings. If you like pearls, I do love pearls. I think they look wonderful. So you just have to contact me. Oh, I love the Turkish eyes. I do have a lot of like this kind of stuff. I sold a lot of this on the Silverton. These are for the good luck. I have different style. So again, my name is Jersey and Jersey G Collection. It's my business name, and I do have my Etsy store. I hope you can see it on the bottom. Can you? Oh, it's too busy. Maybe this one. This one is better. Or you can follow my Facebook. I try to post my different stuff in there, and there you go. Just to give you an idea, the things I sell, everything that you see around me, it's my work, but it's a lot of stuff. Thank you very much.
You did great, and you have beautiful items. So you know, she actually has set up a shelf like this behind her at the craft shows too, and it's just gorgeous. So be sure, Jersey, that you put your link, your Etsy link, on the feed on Facebook, so people can click on that. Since we had a little hard time reading where it goes. Okay.
Okay.
So post it on that, under that Facebook thing. Great job. Beautiful items. She really has beautiful items. So good. Let's move on to our next giveaway. Let's just type in simply hashtag LV craft shows space, and then fill in the blank. Is great, is the best, whatever you want to say. Hashtag LV craft shows space is, and you fill in the rest. Once per person, that will get you the next entry for the giveaways. Again, you can enter until Tuesday, 4 p.m. We will make the announcement most likely on Wednesday. And remember, we have a bunch of events coming up. Well, we have 2 events coming up this year. This coming Sunday at Green Valley Ranch, 10 to 4 inside the Estancia Ballroom next to the 215 garage. And on December 19, rain or shine, we will be at Tivoli Village outdoors, and also 10 to 4. So if it gets a bit cooler, there are some heaters, and just dress a little warmer. We have 5 amazing food trucks. 2 are sweet, and 3 are Savior. Gosh, I can't talk either. Not my talking day today. So it's gonna be a fantastic event. We're super excited. We will have over 80 vendors. We're still gonna stick to the one street. We're not expanding it to the second street for selfish reasons. We want to make it look nice and big and full versus spreading it apart. So we're gonna keep it on the one street. And I am happy to say we did extend our deal with Tivoli. We will be back after the December one, starting back in February there, every month except for the summer, unless it cools down. And we have another surprise at Tivoli. We actually have 2 events at Tivoli, but I'll tell you more about that second one later. So let's get to our next presenter, and Carlos, that will be you. So are you ready? All the way to Florida with one of my favorite items that you can eat, actually, so, or use at your food, let's put it that way. Go ahead, Carlos.
Thank you, Susie. It's great to be back. And good morning, Nevada, and the rest of the LV Crafts family watching out there in virtual world. And I wanted to mention that we are very excited because we have expanded our line of extracts. We've been busy working, and we started off with 4, and we're now up to 15 different types of extracts. We go back in time where we started to, I'm a baker, so I like to use really good vanilla. And one of Susie's favorite things we cloned, one of her slogans, she says, good vanilla is hard to find. And we cloned that because it is true. I could never find good vanilla. Every vanilla I ever used in my baking, I was always, not sure. I don't taste it. I don't smell it. I love vanilla. I love vanilla of all kinds. And so we went into making our own extract as a home thing, and it turned into a small business, and it just grew from there. People started to try our vanilla and sample it and use it in their cooking, and it just branched off. And my son is a chef in California. He won Top Chef #3 in San Diego last year. And his name is Chef Daniel Elliott Pundick. And he's the one that really said, you really need to market the vanilla because I use it and people love it. So without further ado, we do have 15 extracts. I'm not going to go into all of them, but I am going to invite you to visit our website, which is lavedavanilla.com. You could see the information right here on the screen behind me. And I'm also going to hold it up so that you could take a screenshot if it's easier for you. That way you have the information handy, and you can shop for the holidays. We really have our famous first vanilla that we started. We call it our signature vanilla, and it's our vanilla extract. It's made with vodka. The vodka does dissipate when you cook vanilla, so it's not pure alcohol where people think, oh, I really don't want the alcohol. When you extract the vanilla beans, and we use vanilla beans from all over the world, including Madagascar, our vanillas are fairly large size vanilla beans, which are important, very plump and juicy. They have a lot of seeds, and I pick through them. I want to make sure that we have the best quality of vanilla beans that we can. We started importing from Indonesia, and so we've got some really great vanilla. And we extract for 3 months minimum, sometimes longer. We have vanillas that we've been extracting for over a year. The longer you extract vanilla, the more potent and pungent and delicious the vanilla extract becomes. We're working on on one that we're going to be launching shortly, which has been actually extracting for 1.5 years, and it's going to be called Vanilla Noir. Noir is night or dark. So it's going to be our darkest vanilla that we make. But in our line, we have our signature vanillas I mentioned. Our next famous one is our Bourbon Vanilla, which we actually extract in oak barrels. And we let extract in the oak barrels for 3 months or longer. All of our alcohols that we use are top shelf. And so you're getting good quality, a good quality base for the extraction. So that's very, very important when you look for vanilla. A lot of people go and they buy McCormick, or they buy other brands that are on the shelf in the store. They're not that expensive, and it's fine if you like using that kind of vanilla. But if you're a real baker like I am and you want the really good kind of vanilla, you need to really search it out. And I searched high and low, and I tried many, and trust me, I could not find one that I was happy with. So that's why I started making my own, and it branched off from there. We also have other types like Lavender Vanilla, which is great for not just cooking, but for also other uses, including medical uses. Some massage therapists use it in their oils. We put it both in our regular 2-ounce bottle, and we got requests to put it in a dropper bottle as well. so people can put drops in their massage oil and rub it on if you have arthritis or other things, other aches and pains. It actually works really well. And vanilla has many, many uses, and we do have a page on our website that says home uses and household uses, so you can actually go there. There's links to all kinds of really great articles on health. So vanilla has a lot of great health benefits as well. Our brand new vanilla is actually not vanilla in it, but it's peppermint extract, and we did it for the holidays. It's a limited edition. We've been selling quite a few bottles of this stuff. It's excellent. It's made with fresh, organic peppermint leaves. And this has been fermenting and extracting now for about 6 months. So it's very pungent. If you like a very fresh kind of grassy peppermint, not the kind that's synthetic, this will really enhance your candies, your baked goods. And it actually has a kind of a Christmas label on it. We're starting to use our little, a new little emblem on our bottles as well. It's a little charm. La vida means life. And this is a little tree, so the tree always represents life. So we changed some of our bottles for the holidays. Normally our bottles look like this, very vintage looking. And also for the holidays, all of our bottles get packaged in a little canvas bag like this. Comes with a little spoon, little wooden spoon. For the holidays, we're shipping all of our bottles in little red bags like this for the holidays. They make great stocking stuffers. If you have bakers in your life, chefs, this is a great gift. It's a unique gift. Not everybody will buy vanilla as a gift for somebody. It's kind of strange, but you can also hang them on your tree, put them in your stockings, give them out at work. Our price starts at $20 a bottle for our standard vanilla, and it goes up from there. We also have large size bottles that we sell to bigger companies and people who bake a lot, also on our website. And we are running a special now. If you use the code MyVanilla, you'll get 10% off at checkout, and that's through the holidays. So we want you to really enjoy that. And if you check out our Facebook page, you'll find other coupons and other deals there as well, including our chocolate extract, which is organic and fudgy and delicious. And you can buy one, get one at 50% off. If you go to our website or our Facebook page, you'll see the different coupons and deals there. So I will be back on the second round. I'm very, very excited, Susie, to introduce an extension to our line, and I'm going to talk about it on our next round. I think you guys are really going to love it. It's very exciting, and I'm excited to present it to you. This is going to be the first virtual time we present this new extension to our line.
I can't wait. I think that's fantastic. And I am the how can I say that? I should be a poster child. So I use his vanilla not only when I bake cornbread, which really gives it a nice little extra flavor, but I am also one of those that eats grits. Now I eat it the German way. We eat it with milk. We cook it with milk, not with water. And that you should try that. And that really makes it taste good. So I use plain grits with a cup of milk, throw it in the put some drops of vanilla in it, throw it in the microwave, and you don't really need anything else. Sometimes I still throw in a spoonful of jam or something, but I completely eliminated the cinnamon sugar because the vanilla just does a better job. And I like the coconut one, by the way. It's really good. And I use it for oatmeal. I sometimes add it to my other cereal stuff. So that's pretty much, you can use it so many ways. And if you go to his website, he can even, I think there's a list on there of how else you can use the vanilla. Did you know you can use it for cleaning purposes too? So go to his website and you'll find a list of other purposes except besides eating for the vanilla. And I can't wait what your extra thing is. So good to have you back. I think you really need to consider to join us at some of our shows this year in person. So maybe you can plan ahead for the big holiday show, because I think with everybody needing to bake for the holidays, I think your thing would go off the shelves like crazy. Just
Thank
food for
you. I will
thought.
definitely consider it. I would love to be there.
Yeah, I think it's a write-off trip, and you can, and it would give you amazing exposure for Vegas. I think that could really change it up. So that the first weekend in November. So keep that, plan ahead, plan now.
Yes, I will.
We can figure out how you can ship it directly to the venue and everything. So we can totally do that. All right, great job, Carlos. Good. Let's do another giveaway. So if you listened to Carlos just now, he mentioned the answer. Here comes the big test. If not, you'll have to watch the replay. How many extracts does Lavender Vanilla have? How many extracts does Lavender Vanilla have? I hope you heard the answer. If not, you'll have to watch the replay. That will enter you to win his bottle of vanilla or whatever he's giving away. So there you go. All right, because I think he's doing a giveaway of vanilla. I gave it away, didn't I? But well, you'll see what he gives away later. So awesome. Let's go on to our next presenter, and she's a newbie with us, and her name is Jordan. So Jordan, come on down and welcome.
Hello, everybody. Can everyone hear me? Yeah, okay, good. Well, my name is Jordan Wright, and I'm the owner and artist behind Jordan Cake. I'm brand new to the scene in general. I've been running my business for a month, so I'm like a real fresh newbie, but I'm so excited to be here on the virtual craft show. I don't have a presenter screen for you because I am the presenter screen. I have this lovely QR code right here, which takes you directly to my Etsy. And then I have my Instagram, which is simply Jordan Cake LLC. I try to keep it very simple. Everything is Jordan Cake or Jordan Cake LLC. I also have a 20% off coupon for my Etsy, especially for you guys with LV craft shows. If you type that into my store, you get 20% off up until December 31st. So for the rest of the year. It's exciting to say that, but also terrifying because 2022 is right around the corner. So now that I've introduced myself, I'd like to introduce my products, which I love to draw, and I love rainbows. If you can't tell, everything's rainbow in my life, including my hair, which has been every color under the sun. But we're sporting pink right now. So I currently make postcards for the holidays. So this is my favorite or second favorite one. It's a simple joy with a little nativity scene in the middle. I sell these packs with all my postcards with warm winter wishes. They come in 10 packs. But I will do custom anything if you guys message me. If you want just one specific card, like say you only celebrate Hanukkah, I got a lot of Hanukkah cards and we could just put them all in a pack for you and I'll send them to you directly. I have had a customer want all angels, so they bought a 10 pack of Hear the Angels Sing postcards. I also use them for gift tags on my large presents. You don't have to send postcards. Like if you're not old school like me who loves mail, I love getting packages in mail and sending as well. But I also use these as Christmas gift tags. So I'll write a cute little note on the back for the person. I'll list the person's name, not their full address, obviously, because I'm going to stick it on. And then this is what shows on the present so that when they gently take it off, they have a personal message on the back for them as well. And then I have, oh, dreidel, 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 which is, I love Hanukkah, even though I do not celebrate it. I just think it gets a little shoved out of the way with all the rest of the holidays. So I try to include every holiday. I'm working on some Kwanzaa postcards right now, but here's my general happy holidays. And I got some Merry Christmas ornaments as well. They're super cute. I love making postcards and cards in general, just because I love those personal touches of connecting with people. I think it's really important to connect with people, especially since the last 2 years we've had are kind of crazy. Even though we're connecting right now virtually, I think it's still good to add those personal home touches. This is personally my actual favorite. Can you, oh, is everything backwards? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Just that one, it's upside down.
Thank you. I didn't even notice. But let's get to the point. I love poinsettias, and that's what's in the corner of my screen right now, but they're rainbow. So I try to be punny. Sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes I'm not, but we'll keep it simple with let's get to the point. I also sell collections of stickers. So I love hiking. Oh, the glare. But I love little tiny stickers. These go great on your bottles for like space fillers. Oh, please do it. Yeah, so they're not ginormous. They fit in those tiny little spaces for everybody who has like those large stickers. I love filling in the tiny spaces. So this one says, be yourself, and the bee's wings are little rainbows. And then I have a Hiking with Pride collection. So this one's a little backpack. Ooh, glare. And then I have an adorable little lighthouse with sunflowers. And if it lets me go close enough, the light is actually a little heart because I love being kind. Being kind is my absolute biggest thing in my entire life. I try to connect it through everything. So I just want to spread peace, love, positivity, and love. So this is my favorite sticker because my best friend actually designed it, but I made it. She loves the idea of intense patterns, but I also just love hearts and rainbows, obviously. I really love rainbows for whatever reason. They're just so bright, colorful, joyful. But my stickers are $2 a piece on my Etsy, but if you buy them in the whole collection all together, it's $5 for all 5. So that brings them down to $1. If you put a note into the seller, you can also have me wrap the gift for them. If you'd like to send the gift directly to them or send a postcard, I'll write on the card for you if you'd like. Just send me a personal note and I'll get you whatever you need. But all of my holiday gift wrapping is actually rainbow themed confetti. I wrap it for you in general, so you're going to get a little surprise for yourself, even if you bought it for someone else. So it's great to be here, and I can't wait to show you my secret holiday special product. It's only holidays season only, so I'm excited.
That was adorable. And I love the rainbow too. It's always so fascinating. I used to live in, well, I had a house in Hawaii for a while, and sometimes there was some rainbows outside, and it's like, oh, let's see if we can chase the bottom. Of course you can't, but I mean, rainbows are good luck. So that's why I think rainbows are, and the colors are special too. I think rainbows are wonderful. So I love that. Great presentation. Love the stickers. I was smiling when you had that with the bee, because I gave my vendors a little tip for the shows. When people sometimes come in and they say, oh, I'll walk around still, I'll come back later. I told them to give them a little bee back card with a B, B-E-E. So that way, when they come back, they can give them 10% off because they actually came back turning in their bee back card. So when you showed that bee sticker, that reminded me of that. So, but yeah, beautiful work. Of course, when you said Jordan cake, and I'm like, oh, cake, vanilla, perfect. And then it was cards and stickers, better yet. Less fattening. For sure. All right, great job, Jordan. Good. Well, wonderful. We have a lot of amazing products today. Really excited. So our second round is about to start. I think we should do another giveaway because we have, no, I'm gonna wait on that. I think we have time now. So let's go into the second round, and let's start again with Potat. I mean, Michael and Cheryl. Come on back.
Hey, everybody, we're back
With Potat.
with little Mr. Potat.
He has his hat back on. He's not very happy.
Hang on.
That's why he's not smiling.
But he's here.
Where else would he be?
Let me show, yeah, my permanent lap warmer. Let me show the sign again real quick. Please take that screenshot. If you need any of this stuff that we're showing,
Or you just want to message me and see what else I got. We got lots of other stuff online.
or you just want to hassle us, whatever.
Yeah, we're good for that too. We're around.
Okay, real quick, our new
Our
little
special
item
show item.
is this lovely little,
Stand-up tree. It's an 8x10. It comes with snowflakes that I don't have on the tree yet. Snowflakes. Comes with 7 snowflakes or 6 snowflakes and 1 star, depending on how you want to view it. And where did 2 star go? But we just didn't get them glued onto the tree before the event here today. And we also want to glitter them up so they're a little more snazzy.
what do you want, Bladen?
Because we like glitter. Because
Yes.
it's the holidays. So that's our new item. So check it out. And don't
That's a
forget, we
standing
still have
tree.
all of our ornaments and everything available online, or you can talk to me directly through
Slate.
messages at Facebook.
Slate coasters, laser engraved stuff.
Again, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Happy Krampus Day.
Oh, yes, happy Krampus Day.
And if we don't see you all before the holidays, have a safe and happy Christmas and Hanukkah. Thank you so much. We enjoy being here, and we look forward to working with LV Craft Shows in 2022. And don't forget Diva Drag Queen Bingo on Wednesday, because we got some
It's a
stuff
ball.
there.
It's a
fun
ball.
event. Don't miss it. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Potart looks so cute with his hat. Oh my goodness. Great job. Once again, always come up with new things. I love it. And I know you do, besides you do fused glass, you do ornaments, you do the cones now, you do the coasters, and now, and I know you do metal work too. So that is wonderful. And you do the wood graving stuff. They do so many different things. I mean, I've known these guys now for going on 2 years. Because we met right at COVID and started with the virtual events. So, and they have been growing big time. They're also VIPs. I hope you guys can make it out on Wednesday. And I wanted to thank you again for your donation of your gift basket for the show. It really, really beautiful.
Of course.
So-
You're
Our
very
pleasure.
welcome. Yeah,
We
absolutely.
support Surge Rescue Rangers is our LLC group to support. So if you're looking for a group to support this year for your business, consider
Surge Rescue
Surge
Rangers.
Rescue Rangers, because they really make a difference.
Thank you. Well, we try at least. If we can't help them directly, we try and find somebody who can, or we give them some ideas. So we assist as much as we can. Great job, you guys. All right, I'm gonna mute them, and as much as I want to keep looking at Potart, but we have to move on. So we're gonna do one giveaway really quick. I mentioned where you should be next week, next Sunday. So type in the feed. Let's go to GBR on December 12th. I'm going to help you so you don't have to think so hard. Let's go to GBR on December 12th. Type that in the feed once per person, please. Remember to like the event, so that way you get additional entries. And with that said, I'm going to take it to Kurt. And also want to thank you for donating some items for some beautiful ornaments for the Diva Bingo event. So we really appreciate that.
Thank you, Susie. Well, we are very happy to have donated. We always want to support your charity, and we love dogs. We have 3 Basset Hounds and we have a cat. So this is how you can find us. We are at facebook.com/DragonCraftGifts, or you can email us at info@DragonCraftGifts. What I forgot to say earlier is we also take custom orders. Almost anything you can imagine we can do. I am a graphic designer. We also subscribe to a large set of pre-made designs that we can get, and we buy the licenses from other designers for that. So we're very careful to make sure that everything we do, we license, and we support the artists that help us, and then we also do our own art. Okay, so the surprise is we do other stuff. Oh, that's really glaring badly, isn't it? With the laser, we can cut this kind of stuff, and then we sublimate, and we can sublimate directly onto it. So if right now we can do up to 15 inches. However, we're going to get a heat press next summer, probably, that'll be able to do up to 24 inches. We do weddings. You can put anything you want in the specialty name areas, and we can do 2 of those. So like I have a lot of people who do the weddings with the name on the side, and then the date on the top or the bottom. So we can do just about anything with this, with the amalgam of technology that we've put together. And we can do any kind of custom shape. So if you want hearts or you want stars or whatever. So I know I showed you this before, but it's our giveaway item. So make sure you get on that giveaway. And that's it. That's all I got. Thank you, Susie, and thank you all for visiting and joining us.
Show us your info one more time.
Oh, info one more time. Okay. There we go. Please screenshot that. And we'd love to hear from you.
Awesome. And I love those wedding gifts. That's a really cool way of capturing either the wedding picture or the vacation picture. That's actually a really neat idea. And that you can put your name on that. That's really cool. And that's something I have not really seen. So that is, I love that. Well done. Well done. I heard you said you're a graphic designer. That's good to know. Hint, hint. Never know. All right. So, great job. And again, thank you. And Kurt will be at GBR coming up this Sunday. Right? Right. Okay, cool. All right, wonderful job. Let's move on to Jersey with her beautiful jewelry. Come on back.
Hi, everyone. Let me share my contact information again. This is my Etsy store. And you can find me on Facebook and Instagram. Jersey G Collection is pretty much Jersey G Collection. And I'm here in Vegas, so I do go and drop whatever you're buying. And I always give something. With every order, I always give something. And I do have a 20% off on the store until December 31st. So you can buy your gift and enjoy the discounts. My new thing or surprise, it's the Oversized Charms. And it's this kind of sets. They're animals. In this case, it's 7 of them, but you can wear it separate. Like I said, you can choose wear 1 or 2 or 3 or the whole set. I do have more animals. I love butterflies. I have this one as well. I have tiger. I do different animals. And I'm gonna show again the giveaways that you're gonna get if you answer the questions. So this is one. This is the other one, the rubber band. And they are stretchy. They are stretched. And this is the third one. Those are the giveaways, so please share and comment. And I do have all those products in different colors, and I have my accessories, and you can text me anytime, and you can even do an appointment with me and come to my place, which is my house so far. And thank you, Susie, for everything.
Beautiful work. And I know a lot of people like stacking bracelets, and you kind of take care of that because that way they all match together versus stacking different ones, which is a possibility too. But I love how you have the whole sets and stuff. That is really gorgeous. So it's gorgeous work. And you know, the video doesn't even do it justice. You really need to come and see her when she's in action. Do you have another event with us this year, or did you miss out? You
Not this year. It was sold out because I do have my job, so I just can't do this on the weekend.
Well, there's always February. We're going to continue again February. We will have February 6, 12, and 20. There will be 3 events that month. So be sure once we open those up that you get in on time, because we'd love to see your beautiful work. All right, good job, Jersey. So check it out, because again, she won't be at the next 2 events that are coming up still, but she'll be available online on our Facebook And also for our presenters, make sure that you guys join the LV Craft Shows Boutique, and you viewers are welcome to join that too. It's a private shopping group. It is pretty much mostly for our vendors showcasing their items that they showed off at the virtual events and or at their regular events, and that way they can post away there and you guys can look at stuff and shop, and it's a really nice way. So it's called LV Craft Shows Boutique. It's a private group thing. And speaking of, I forget sometimes, I'm wearing some, actually Jersey gave me some really cute ear studs, but I'm not wearing them today. I'm wearing them next time. But this is by Vaca, Natalie Vaca, what I'm wearing today. I got this beautiful bracelet, and I'm ashamed to say it was a birthday present, and I can't remember who handed it to me, and I feel horrible because it's really pretty. So if you're watching, I really love it, but send me a text and say that was me. So that way when people ask me, I can tell them who it was. Then I wear Nose Rock. She gave that to me some events ago. She always gives me something after her event, really cute. And it's beautiful colors, like almost rainbowish, with the turquoise and the purple and stuff. So that's who I wear. And then of course, Apple. But that's to keep track of time and where I'm at. So speaking of, let's do another giveaway. And I mentioned 2 venues that we still have events at this year, this Sunday and the next Sunday. What are the 2 venues that we will be at? So this time you have to listen to me. What is the name of the 2 venues, or what are the names of the 2 venues that we will be at this and next Sunday? Put it in the feed and that will enter you to win another prize. And with that, we are taking it to Carlos all the way to Florida.
Thank you, Susie. Glad to be back. So I mentioned earlier that we've expanded or extended our Lavender Vanilla, and another accident. Of course, things happen by accident, spontaneously, but we were getting a lot of requests from our customers saying that they really love the fragrance that our vanillas have. Our standard vanilla, our lavender, and so on. And they said, wow, you should make incense. And I said, well, I don't know how to make incense. So we ended up creating a new extension called Lavella Vanilla. And it's actually, Lavella means candle. And we created fragrances for the home that are infused with our Lavender Vanilla extracts. So if you're familiar with candles and you use warmers at home, maybe something similar to this, or even the bigger ones. I was in the candle business for many years, a few years back. So I love candles, and one of my favorite fragrances was vanilla. So we decided to go ahead and create this extension called Lavella Vanilla and to Lavender Vanilla. And Lavella means the candle. And we created candle bars that are infused with real Lavender Vanilla extract. So besides the essential oils that we use, which are organic and vegan friendly, we included our Lavender Vanilla signature essence in the mixture, in our formulas. So the base of all of our fragrances have this vanilla, our vanilla extract. So it's very, very unique that way. It's premium wax candle cubes, unlike any other candle cubes you've ever tried. And there are a lot out there. You can buy them at Target, Walmart, wherever you shop. These are unique. And trust me when I say unique, you will fall in love. And we went to our customers, some of our vanilla extract lovers, and we said, what are some of your favorite recipes? And we got a whole bunch of recipes and we went through them. And of course, I asked my son, who knows a lot about, he's a chef. So we picked 5 of our finalists and we created our first 5 fragrance bakery candle bars. So they are all bakery fragrances. The 5 that were the winners and that we currently have in our line as our introduction. The first one is called Aunt Susie's Pumpkin Vanilla Spice Pie, which is a pumpkin smell, which has a vanilla base to it. Amazing. So all of these that when you try them and you put them in your warmers at home, you walk into your house, it's like somebody's really baking, honestly. It's like you've been baking all day and people are really going to think that you're baking in your home. So you really have to love bakery. Our second one was named after my son. This is actually one of his great recipes. It's called Chef Dan's Strawberry Vanilla Pound Cake. And it is amazing as well. They're all like unbelievable. Not because I'm bragging, but because they really are. The next one is called Gloria Jane's, and these are all customers. Gloria Jane's Lemon Vanilla Custard Pastry. And you're going to find these recipes soon on our website as well. If you go to lavitavanilla.com, you can go to Fragrance Bakery, the tab, and it'll take you to our candle bars. So you'll be able to see all that and shop there as well. Our fourth winner was Mama Karen's Vanilla Glazed Banana Bread. And this is like no banana bread you've ever tried, okay? And you can't eat these, but you're going to want to eat them, but you can't eat them. They're wax, so be careful because they make you hungry. And then the fifth one is Nana's Old Fashioned Cinnamon Vanilla Apple Strudel. And I know Susie would love this one because apple strudel is delicious. And this one has a really nice fragrance with the apples and the vanilla, the cinnamon vanilla in it. It's amazing. These all smell incredible. And then the last one, we just added this one, and it's called simply Just Vanilla. So if you love vanilla, and remember that good vanilla is hard to find, you will love Just Vanilla. That's all it is. And it'll really fragrance up your home, your office, your RV, wherever you love to use candles or incense or tarts. The best way to keep these, if you like them, our wax is very creamy. We do package everything up in a bakery box. So when you receive your bars, they come all wrapped up in a bakery box like this. We do have bundles on our website that we just introduced. So you can try different varieties. You can mix them up, give them as gifts. You can just try one of them. And they're all of them are infused with our Lavender Vanilla extract. And that's really what makes them so unique and so delicious. We use parasoy wax, which is a combination of soy and paraffin. So they're healthy for the environment. It's not going to get you, it's not going to give you like an intoxication feeling. And they also are organic and vegan friendly. I think I mentioned that earlier. So again, they'll make you hungry. So be careful you don't eat them. But we are running a special as our introduction to our new 5 fragrances. If you use intro 10, when you check out at Lavella Vanilla, you'll get 10% off your first order, which is a nice discount. And you'll get to try our fragrances. And we will be adding more fragrances as time goes on. We're going to go back to our customers and get more recipes. And we have a ton of recipes. And also join our VIP club there, because we'll be sending out announcements when we introduce new fragrances. So if you really love fragrances that are bakery flavored or bakery scented, you'll get those ahead of everybody else. And keep an eye on our Facebook page as well. And it's all under lavitavanilla.com and Instagram.
That sounds wonderful. Of course, now I want strawberry shortcake. Now I want an apple strudel. You did make me hungry. Thanks a lot, Carlos. How much are they?
The bars are individually, they start at $9.
Okay.
Then we have bundles that vary in price. We also combine the bundles with vanilla extract. So you can buy a bundle that may have 2 bakery fragrance bars and a bottle of vanilla.
That's a great idea.
We've combined, yeah, so you can try both.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much. And you're giving away a vanilla bottle, right?
We're giving away a bottle of our signature vanilla extract.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Awesome. And it's so good. So enter to win. You heard that question earlier that I mentioned. That was to enter to win that bottle of extract. All right, gotta move on. But great job. Love the idea of the baking smell thing without having to bake. So, and check out his coupon code so you can get that discount. Thank you, Carlos.
Very welcome.
Now I'm hungry. You know, this is the thing with food, because I worked so hard 3 years ago to lose a lot of weight. I lost like 50 pounds and I kept it off too. But the last few events, we have had food trucks. And then, of course, I want to support my food trucks. So I eat at every one of them. So I'm unhappy to say that I put on a few pounds over the last month, really. And I'm not happy about that. Your food was great. You know, the sausage, I don't even like Italian sausage, but that Italian sausage sandwich was really good. I love the wood brick oven baked pizza. And then Two Cat Coffee's peach cobbler bar is just the bomb. And of course, I'm a sucker for shaved ice. So wait what you see at Tivoli. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I have 5 of them there. I can't eat all that. So, but you will. You should try more. Anyway. Now he wants me have all these not only the wax melts, but now I want to bake all these things to go along with it. Jordan, take me out of this misery. Go and show what you have. You said you had a special surprise with us. Come on down.
Yes. Okay. So first of all, like you said, Jordan cake, you were expecting Jordan cake. So I guess I should clear the air with that. I used to be a cake decorator, and one of my very good friends once asked me if my last name was Cake, and it became a huge joke, but actually it stuck with me, so I've been Jordan Cake for like 12 years. So that's why, but I like to draw and do other things more, so I actually have created a teeny tiny cosmetic line for the holiday season. It's actually whipped exfoliating hand soap that smells like peppermint. This is not for consumption like Carlos's. Please do not eat this, but it smells wonderful. I wish you guys could smell-o-vision, but it's lightly colored pink or green for the peppermint or spearmint flavor for this season. It doesn't leave a long-lasting scent, so don't feel like, oh, peppermint's strong. It smells strong when you open it. It smells strong when you're washing your hands, but it doesn't linger too much. And then for my essential oil rollers that I'm gonna bundle with these, it's also peppermint, but it's really good for headaches. That's what I use it for. I roll from temple to temple, and it gives that nice tingling, cooling sensation. But peppermint is also just really good for getting the boogies out your nose. You know, like if you're stuffy, like the strong scent of peppermint also clears you up. So I'm just really excited to be offering the whipped hand soap and the essential rollers for the Christmas season, the holiday season. The hand soaps are $10. And then the rollers by themselves are $5. But if you do the bundle on my Etsy, they are $12. So that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for having me.
What's your giveaway again?
My giveaway is 2 of the postcard sets. So whoever wins the giveaway gets to pick whatever designs out of my 10-pack that you want, and I'll ship them to you for free.
Awesome. And I'm glad you mentioned that. That is wonderful. Thank you so much. And congrats on adding to your collection there and for clarifying the cake bottle. So in regards to the giveaways, we really appreciate everybody who is giving us gifts for the giveaways. So most of them can ship for free if shipping is needed, or deliver for free, but sometimes, depending how big or heavy the item is, there may be a shipping charge. So just letting you know, it has always been like that. So but it's still a free gift, so keep that in mind. So thank you for understanding there. Well, let's bring everybody back on the view here. So 1, 2, 3, you're back on the screen, and thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. So we have 6 giveaways. If you missed one of them, or if you have to look back up some answers, you can always watch the replay. If you can't find the replay here on Facebook, it will also be on YouTube later today at youtube.com/lvcraftshows. And we hope you could join us next week at GBR, and then on the 19th at Tivoli, rain or shine, we will be there. Just bundle up if needed. We will make it. Put it this way, the Christkindl market in Germany is in ice cold weather. So cold should not be an excuse to come out. A few raindrops should not be an excuse to not come out, right? Just come out, have fun, enjoy. There will be warm drinks and stuff like that available, so you'll be just fine. But please shop from these guys first. They worked hard, watch the replays, and then we'll announce the winners next week. And thank you again all so much for joining us. You guys were wonderful. And if you have any questions, just post it on the feed and we'll see you there. All right, thanks you guys. I'm gonna send Facebook away now. Happy holidays and happy Hanukkah. Oops, wrong one.